truck to lift the man back out to safety.
Do we have to cut the sides of the truck? Do we have access? If we do have access, how do we remove them? Making sure we immobilized him, so if there were any injuries that we could not see or that we didn't know about.
All good questions. It turns out the man was tossed in the truck after falling asleep in a dumpster. Thankfully, he only had some minor bumps and bruises and wasn't seriously hurt. Kcal News Mornings at 9 starts now.
This is Kcal News Mornings.
Is the LA Metro too risky to ride? Safety remains a concern for many passengers. We have a reporter live aboard the bus in just a moment.
What President Biden says he is doing to make sure gas prices don't get out of control for your summer travels.
And quarterback Aaron Rodgers confirms he was asked to be Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s running mate. Why he passed on that offer. Taking a live look at Long Beach this morning, where you see it's pretty cloudy. We got back to May gray. We had one day of reprieve, and here we are. But the month isn't over yet, so I'm sure we'll have more. Good morning. You're watching Kcal News Mornings at 9. Today is Wednesday, May 22nd. I'm Jamie Yukas.
I'm Ruta Shabazi. Thanks for joining us. Paul and Kalina here to bring you your next weather and traffic. Good morning. You've mapped out some of the routes for Memorial Day travel, which is super helpful.
Vegas is on the list, guys.
And you have more May gray.
And I have a reason to travel.
Yeah, exactly.
You might want to leave if you want that morning sunshine until maybe Memorial Day when the pattern might flip. But
no, it's June gloom, isn't it?
New month, new name, yeah. It can continue. I'm hoping it's not this year, but we have a lot of May gray. We've had enough May gray to cover May and June.
Okay.
So let's take a look outside. Pattern flipping in a couple days, Wednesday morning. Here's what we've got. It's another morning with cloud cover. Santa Monica, you had sunshine yesterday afternoon, yesterday morning. You'll get sunshine later today, but certainly not right now. Our inland valleys are completely covered in cloud cover. I kind of feel like Bill Murray, and it's the same forecast over and over again. 15 consecutive mornings that most of us have woken up to this. Ventura County, LA County, Orange County, Inland Empire, lots of clouds. It is a thinner marine layer, and it should burn off before lunchtime, but it's cloudy right now. Burbank, 56 degrees with mainly cloudy skies. Downtown Los Angeles, likely upper 60s, low 70s, sunshine lunchtime or even sooner than that. Lots of sunshine during the afternoon. Should be a pleasant day, but another day cooler than average. So low 70s for the metro area, upper 70s for our valleys. The high desert, you continue with the sunshine, breezy, 86 degrees. Our beaches, though, only 66 degrees. As we get into that holiday weekend, the pattern may flip and we may finally lose the May gray. We'll talk about why coming up in a couple minutes. Right now, let's talk traffic with Kalina. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. So we are getting reports of a quote-unquote brush fire. You know how there are a bunch of trees along the roadway here through the 110? So one of our cameras was showing that one of those trees caught fire and looks like it's spreading just slightly there. So we do have one of the lanes blocked off. It's the right lane southbound 110 at 6th. The backup is building coming off the 5 freeway in the southbound direction. So that 3-mile stretch was already busy. This is adding to it. So it's a 31-minute drive now. The rest of LA, we're seeing some improvements. 710 looks much better than earlier. The 5 as well, but the 110 still jammed up through South LA into downtown. The 210 also slow through Arcadia. This is a live look outside in our next traffic camera. You can see it's slowing down from the 57 all the way into Pasadena. That'll take you 44 minutes to get through. And if you plan on hitting the road and heading northbound out of the area toward Bakersfield for Memorial Day weekend, our travel forecast is indicating that tomorrow at 6:15 p.m. will be the busiest time to hit the road. Ruta, back to you.
Kalina, thank you. Detectives are at the scene of a deadly shooting. Our assignment manager, Mark Liu, is at the desk where we sent our breaking news crew to a neighborhood in Roland Heights. Mark.
Yeah, that's right, Ruta Bay. Our crew on scene still waiting to get information from detectives there. This crime scene is happening at the end of a cul-de-sac in a neighborhood of Roland Heights. It's hard to get access. There's only one way in and one way out. Let me show you some video that we shot this morning. This is what our news crew saw at Doubletree Lane. As I said, it's a cul-de-sac not far from Pathfinder Road in Nogales. LA County Sheriff's deputies from their Walnut Station got the call last night around 10:30 for reports of shots being heard outside of a home here. When they arrived, they say they found an adult man lying on the ground outside of a house, bleeding profusely from a gunshot wound. LA County fire paramedics were also on scene. They identified that the man had been shot in the neck, was lying there in extremely critical condition. They tried to save him. Unfortunately, he was pronounced dead at the scene. Crime tape was set up. Homicide detectives from LA Sheriff's headquarters were asked to respond to start their investigation here. So far, no suspect info or motive for this deadly shooting this morning. You can see the LA medical examiner arrived a little later this morning to conduct their forensic examination, along with detectives who are now canvassing that neighborhood for any witnesses or security video and hopefully shed some light on how the shooting went down last night. That is the very latest from the desk. I'll send it back to you.
All right, Mark, thank you. After a rash of recent violent incidents on the Metro transit system, a lot of commuters are asking, is it safe to ride?
The mayor promised to surge police presence and improve safety on the system, but just yesterday there was another attack. Kcal News reporter Lucelia Caballero is live on a Metro bus with the details. Lucelia.
Well, we're on Metro Bus 30. Earlier, we were on 40, and it was packed. Now, a different case. All seats are empty. The bus driver is taking a break, but most of the riders we talked to say they feel pretty safe and comfortable on the buses, though they are on high alert. Some mentioning that they were robbed on a bus. Another person, as we were having a conversation in Spanish, said that